Last time we defeated the Sovereign, and there were a bunch of things that I wanted to do, but then I just decided to tempt fate and talk to the storyteller and proceed onward, and I may or may not... Oh, okay. I've screwed up. Anyway... Yeah, I guess we're going to be exploring the Annulum. Okay, so that... Oh.
Santo é o teu nome, teu reino buscamos, que a vontade seja feita. Amém. Halt! Don't go any further. The town is overrun with demons. I have been sent by the Lord's divine will to proclaim his sacred word. Serving the Lord and saving the world is my sacred calling. Lord above, guide me. Amen. Halt! Don't go any...
Okay. I swear we had like a, No, okay. No. Do we not? I could be just... No, yeah. Bamboo light lantern. Okay, so that is perhaps the way forward then.
Well, would you look at that?
Would I look at what?
Fancy seeing you again, young un. Your being here, it's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer. In fact, I've got a favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on? That Metatrinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmakus has made it bloom here. Aye. The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Magus brought them to worship's rise. She was seduced by power, and her actions have cursed the world. She's hiding in the underground palace beneath the Shoe Sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her, and save the Bow people from their doom. Ah, you're a good one. Now I can rest easy knowing it's in your hands.
Polygonal
She's hiding. Kill her.
Spell? Yes. Summon Starlight blessed by the god of Shu to strike an area dealing magic damage. A vessel infused with divine energy, bestowed by the god of Shu to his most faithful. Though it appears to be a weapon, its true purpose is to protect, to guard against the allure of the Bowmagus influence, and thus be led astray. Oh, so you're like a god then.
My legs are killing me. I should have known better than to poke around the leftovers from these temple rats. Those bastards attack anyone on sight. Even me. I would have been a gunner if not for my fast legs. The blind one invited me to hide in his home. And such a big home at that. Whenever will I strike a pig, eh? Come back soon.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so we have this way, probably forward, and then we have the slope. That way. And I don't think... Yeah. Or, sorry, this way. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, I guess. Ooh, hey.
Oh, when did you slip in, miss? I didn't notice you among the refugees. I had hoped to return to Analum to gather some silver before fleeing, but fate had other plans. Now I'm stuck here. Ah, the tragedy that's befallen Worship's Rise. Those damned grave robbers must have stirred up some vengeful spirit, bringing this divine punishment down on us. Have you seen the state of the yard? My family's lived here for generations. Oh, the town's gone to hell. Murder and fire at every turn. Best to stay put here in Analum for now, miss. It's safer. What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I definitely missed out on some dialogue, perhaps, probably some quests, progress as well. This is where the dogs were. Wait, really? Interesting. Oh my. Okay. Woo. I about jumped out of my skin there for no reason. And woo. Sure. Okay, yeah, really, sure. Uh-huh. You're okay. What we have here is something of a mini boss. One second. Okay. Whoa. Sure. Huh. So... Right. Blazing burn, inflicting burn increases potency of burn, and increases damage dealt if 9 discipline skills are known. Alright, well, I mean, if you're not gonna attack me, I guess we're good. Oh. Okay, so we have 2 ways. We have the place we fought Wuchang Lu. And we have come on. She Sanctum. Huh. Okay, I need, yeah, that helps. so this is the narrow stretch that takes you towards Reverend Temple. Okay. How much do I have to the next one? $30,000. Just need 4,000 more. I don't have to worry about much. Okay, I think... yeah, no, I came down from there. Divination Crescent, you say? Interesting. Oh no, not you. No! I was trying to heal, but I was instead using more tempering. That was just... Okay. I went the wrong way. Anyway. Really, I cannot see. What I'm doing, I cannot. Nope. Finally. Okay. I do no. I kinda wish that was just default. Okay, so if this way, we can't go that way. This crosses the bridge. After crossing the bridge, you have this way, and that way, and that way. No. This way. No. gosh. Oh. Dude. The problem I'm having is
No entry to Reverend Temple!
okay.
Return! And die! You'll be dead already! Orders!
Why? I think he was corrupted by something. Oh, we have arrived at Reverend Temple. Okay, before we go up that way, though, well, actually, well, there's a lot of places we... Okay. Oh, that's fine. Hope the kid's okay. Dude. You get so many. so I can't take that path over to Lightson, I guess. Okay. I think that gets us to... Oh, no. We only have 5. I need 1 more for the next weapon level. Yeah. I only have 2 heals left. Really? Boy. I have no heals left. I really got stuck there. I was trying to do a drop. Definitely worth it, though. Oh, right. This wraps up to there. And we can't keep going that way. Okay. Well, we can upgrade. No? Thought we got another radiant. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, we can upgrade our flask, our mana vase for sure. So we'll do that. Let's see, that's full, that's full. Yeah, I can't. I need one more of these. Put some more health. Agility, stamina. Radiant red feather. Yeah, no, we're not wasting radiant red feathers on that. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay. Han. Narrow stretch. Okay, this isn't headed to Reverend Temple. This is something. Oh. Oh no. I have no heals. I gotta retreat. We're gonna go rest. Okay, so it's down and to the left. What am I doing? Enter dream. That is so many. need something to lure you over. Really? Oh, I'm not even. I was sitting there trying to heal. I'm like, why am I not healing? The same reason I ran out of my last stock of knives, because I keep forgetting to switch my item. Anyway, yeah, no point in that, evidently, so we're going to just... Okay. Ooh, radiant. Don't ask me why I started going back up that way. Why, though, actually? Thank you. And another radiant red feather. Okay. Well, with those out of the way, we can upgrade our weapon. level. Costs lustrous red feather. And requires the vermilion ancient. Okay. I was thinking we were coming up here on like the final boss. What am I doing? But it would appear not. Okay. Let's head to Reverend Temple again. I'm pretty sure there was another bamboo on the way, but I can't remember where. Otherwise, I would just teleport there. And you're back. You're not a mini boss. So this was the quarter, something quarter. Okay. I thought I saw something there. There was one here. Okay, I didn't think both of them would attack me. I thought the regular people were more or less neutral to me at the moment. But okay, so there is a bamboo here if I really need it for some reason. But I don't think I do, realistically. honestly thought that the big guy would be allied to me. But no such luck. See, like, these guys don't care about my existence. I don't know. Like, if I'm in their faction, I don't know why. I don't know why I was being attacked. But my goodness, this. This area is giving me so much mercury, it's insane. No way to get out through here.
It's you.
So about your...
Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Zhenwu Temple has reached my ears. Bai Ting Zhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he? Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming Dynasty?
Can I not answer your question? Sure. I mean, if they need it. Which clearly I think they do. Crimson Edge Incantation. Sends forth a feathering type blade that makes you recover health on hit. The Vorpal Blade incantation infused with red mercury, a dark and nefarious technique. After witnessing the power of the feathered demons, those obsessed with red mercury started incorporating feathering's power into their spells.
This symbol. Wuchang, I thought you were in Analum. What are you doing here? Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it? I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow People. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow People? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too?
Well, they're definitely not a legend, a folk legend, because we fought the Bow Sorcerer. So Let's see what's this way generally.
How did it come to this? I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough, but the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls.
Jade feather chisel. Wait, what am I doing? Item. Jade feather chisel? What is the jade feather chisel? Unless fangling into the perfect bride, unaware of the object's dark collection, she is transformed into the monstrous one. This metal with forces beyond their grasp. Inevitably pays a steep price.
I've spent years, Commander. I thought we were. If only the divine object was still here.
Okay, what do you mean by the jade feather crystal? I mean chisel. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm rather confused by. So... Okay. One second. I wanna go back to this. There was a cave. Yeah, he always said something along the lines of, hey, shouldn't trust him, but Hey Osway is clearly coming down with the case of the feathering himself, so just like us. So I don't know to what degree we can trust his words either. Oh, hey. Wow, I was just like determined to just die there. kept trying to dodge through, but I guess you can't dodge through those traps. So we have that way. Weird. I don't know why that didn't do any kind of poison damage to me. I'll take it, I guess. Wow. Okay. Okay. So that happened. No. This is the way. This is the way. Keep doing that. I wish we had a belt or something that we could just quick access items from. Okay, let's go this way real fast. Or wait. Okay, now that's the way we went last time, actually. Okay, so this just goes out here. That's okay, that's the entrance. Okay, so there's only really this way. Up to this point, then we have to the right where we went before, and across this bridge. Zhenwu Temple is under siege. Our very existence hangs in the balance. Disciples of Zhenwu Temple heed this urgent call. Return forthwith to defend our hallowed grounds and preserve our Taoist heritage. Okay, so we have further that way. Okay, thank goodness. And then down this way, and then back that way towards the ball. Swift poise break. That does sound nice. Where's this go? So we have the other way. Okay, this looks like docks. Oh. Why am I healing sometimes? Oh, I thought I was out of reach there. Clearly I was not. No! I dodged so early there. So early. Ferry overlook. Something in there. Another radiant. Heavenly Thunder. Spell type. Magic. Call down lightning that strikes an enemy and then spreads outward. A spell inscribed in the Zhenwu tone that can summon lightning to strike down enemies. Right, there's... thought I saw something blue. Thank you. Guess I didn't. My imagination. That way. Right. That's a dead end. Pardon me. The kids weren't planning on leaving until after all of their companions had showed up, which Matchstick obviously can't. Ceramic jar. Tiger pendant. First off, Wishborn pendant increases the potency of HP recovery effects. A jade pendant carved into the shape of a child, said to bring longevity and health. Many a child passed away during the calamity. While some made for the reverent temple in search of help, the streets of Worship's Rise once bustled with life, yet now nary a child's laugh can be heard. And we also got Tiger pendant. Increases the potency of your weapon's physical attacks. A jade pendant carved into the shape of a pouncing tiger. An item created by a rebel artisan. While majestic indeed, it also shows that the people viewed their ruler as a tiger poised to strike. Rumors claim that this object, along with a vast treasure, fell into a river as the rebels escaped Shu. Oh yeah, and then we got jar. Yes. Many a family pickles their vegetables in salt using a large jar such as this, which has now found a new use as headwear. A child who miraculously survived red mercury infection, relying upon their neck for foraging to feed their gnawing hunger. Wearing this jar may well produce some surprising effects. Oh. So the child in the jar came here looking for the boat because of my recommendation and probably died. And now we're wearing the child in the jar's jar. I mean, I figured that it was the child in the jar's jar to begin with, but I don't know. That didn't really quite hit me until just now. Okay, what is this? Head to the Bai Mansion. Okay, so we could head to the Bai Mansion. We also have more this way. Okay, so we have an option to go to the Bai. You know what? We could have gone to this area before we activated this new world state. So maybe. Oh, what's this? Illegal deeds flourish at Ferry Overlook, a hideout for smugglers and slavers. Their vile actions poison our community, corrupting all they encounter. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Is next time we are going to head to the Bai family mansion. And we'll see. Well, actually, no. Let's go. Let's first go talk to the kids at Mount Zhenwu, and then we'll check that out, depending. But yeah, shoot. What am I doing? Teleport Zhenwu refugee camp. Let's just talk to the kids and see if there's any update there. There's no indication of it on the menu. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So the kids are gone. So much for helping them out. I'm just screwing everything up, it would appear. Let's go over to Avian Dwelling. If there were avians here, then maybe they got taken. First off, let's see if there's any update with the old man. I don't think there's gonna be, because I didn't see anything on the... No, he's not here anymore. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. I mean, this is totally and absolutely a boss arena. Like the Ishin callback is way too strong. I want to go over to the avian cage area and see, 'cause it seems like maybe the kids were kidnapped. Well, maybe not. Alright, I forget about this. Oh my gosh, actually, there were several times I ran all the way back through there to get there when I just had this. I could have been got back there in like a heartbeat. Right. More stamina. I think honestly stamina is our biggest weak point at the moment. So gonna level that up. So we have a few NPCs to visit, and then Fairy Overlook. Anyway, gotta go. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.